Might be full. Poor little dude. Let me know if it goes off here. It's probably, I can't remember if I erased my first class's video or not. Maybe I didn't. Okay. So what's the scale going to look like here? 7, 15, 23. See, and then you go by 8, because we know 8 controls everything here, doesn't it? All right, there you go. Cool. What's the title of that going to be? I didn't give us anything about what this data meant, did I? So the title would normally be what this is. Let's say this is the number of times a guy changed the channel over the course of an hour. Sure, why not? So what's this scale going to be? Let's make a relative frequency histogram. So you got to be a little bit careful. On the instructions it might say make a frequency histogram. So you should use these numbers. Here I'm asking for a relative frequency histogram, so you got to use the percentage numbers. Right? Just be careful about that. Don't lose points on that. They don't take up a lot for that. It's not major. So what kind of scale? How far do I have to get up? 26. So what seems to be a decent scale to use for that, maybe? 5s. I love it, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and then a little bit more than that's 27. So hopefully your work in 103 or 110, wherever the hell you're coming from, your teacher instilled in you an appreciation of what a good graph is, right? So if your scale is not good, I can't trust any of your data. Throw it out. You gotta have a good scale, and part of that is picking a good scale. But part of it is knowing, how much to go by. So you go far enough up. Please to God, if you got all this room and you only use this much room, that doesn't make any damn sense. So make your scale a little more zoomed in. All right, and what's the label on this guy? Yeah, it's relative frequency. The scale on this is going to be frequency or relative frequency. That's it. That's all it can be. I like it. And now, so what happens here? Yeah, you got to be careful. Relative frequency goes up to 20%, right?
Yeah.
So 20. So I said it was small, but I said be careful, I don't know yet. And sure enough, the biggest one is 4, so it's not that big. So the next one's going to go, oh, this poor dude gained a little weight. The next one's going to go up to 26, so just a little bit above that. And the next dude goes to 14, so approximately right here. And the last two go to 20. All right, let me stop it for a second. Is that cool? All right, maybe. That's it. That's it. So there's your frequency and relative frequency table, and there's your relative frequency histogram. Would the picture look different if I made a frequency histogram? The picture would not look any different. These numbers would be different, but the picture couldn't, because relative to each other, they're all going to be in the same place, right? I just use different numbers here. I'd use 3, 4, 2, 3, 3, yeah. Maybe. Yes, sir?
Can you use how you got the relative frequency again?
So another name for relative frequency is just percent. So what percent of the data is in this first class? There's 3 data points out of 15. So 3 divided by 15 is 0.2. Yeah, cool. I like it. Maybe. This is beautiful. No matter what time it is, we're done. That's further than I thought I'd get. So we're going to go on a field trip. Next time I got a group exercise where you're going to construct your own histogram. And we're using the data you provide me. So please, if you have not provided me with data yet, do it. Feed me. So what I want you to do, get all your stuff together, go out the door, go this way just a little bit, and let me run out there in front of you, okay?
Quick question. 25 or 15 to get to 26%, right?
Yes. Cool. I was checked that. Crowd checked. Crowd did it, but yeah, that should be about what it is. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, we're going to be doing for homework.
Section 2.2. Part of that homework is this. Exactly. Cool. Oh, so I don't know what your problem is.